Ladder.
Okay, today we're gonna teach you how to tell the different genders.
What? No!
Yeah, we are!
No, you're not.
Oh, what are we doing?
Nothing. We're just playing with the frogs.
Today's playing with the frogs day.
What's a guy?
Hey, Ladder.
Just
Look at him.
a spoiler for the next episode. We think Ladder's a boy and that Survivor's a girl. Just a spoiler. You want a spoiler?
What? Spoiler.
Look at Ladder.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
They are.
Oh my God.
If you want you to see this one,
Make this like a little bed. Make
Sit
it
on
a
the
little
one in my
bed.
hand.
So yeah.
Make this like a little pillow for
We didn't get to tell you what we basically do on the first video, because on our first video, we were just so ecstatic about saving these frogs that we didn't have enough time to tell you. So in this video, we are also going to tell you what we do. So what we basically do is we have this tradition, right?
Ever since like 2 summers ago.
Yeah. During the summer, what we do is we go out and we catch frogs and toads and that sort of thing. And we give them names and we give them homes and we take care of them. And some of them we actually rescue.
We let them go though.
But we have another tradition. We can only keep them for so long. We have not decided for how long that will be. But
Yeah, actually we have. Remember we said at least
like the whole summer.
Hi, my name is
2 weeks.
Rochelle.
So we at least get to keep them for like 2 weeks, and then after 2 weeks we have to release them because we can't keep them the whole time.
Because it's just like basically kidnapping someone.
Yeah, but at first we're keeping care of them. After we keep care of
That
them
one's just too bad.
for about 2 weeks, it's almost like we're frog napping. So we let them go after 2 weeks because they have families too.
Because
And
like
then they're basically trapped. But some frogs are actually able to be lucky enough. Today we are also going to do story time from the last summer. So in the previous summer, the way we started this tradition is she's right next to me, my friend was leaving for soccer.
Maya.
And so during the videos, basically what's happened is, so she was leaving for soccer practice,
and I almost stepped on a big toe.
On this way, I'm gonna let her actually
Stop, Scarlett. He's relaxing.
I'm gonna let her tell this story because she actually experienced it. Tell her.
Tell her.
Tell them.
Give it back.
So I was leaving for soccer practice, and I was walking, and then so I almost like stepped on a frog. I looked down. I was like, oh my God, a toad! And so
first one.
Yeah, I picked it up. And oh my God, I picked it up and showed it to Janessa. I was like, watch this frog until I get back.
Showed it to me. Yeah.
I ran it, and their cousin thingy.
Yeah, my cousin. She helped name it. Actually, my cousin named it, so she is pretty famous. She might be here over the summer. Actually, she will be here over the summer for a week. So she will help us. She will help us take care of these frogs, and she will tell you part of the story, like story time.
Oh, that was the frog.
She named it Stripio. The reason we named it Stripio is because it literally had stripes on its back. It's probably one of our oldest frogs, other than Big Froggy. Big Froggy has a whole nother story. Mind to tell them that?
No, we're not talking about Big Froggy right now.
Well,
I loved him though. He was so fat and so cute.
I got joy
Well, Big Froggy almost got ate by an animal.
By my dog.
And so we saved him.
I'm gonna go
And another frog happened to have its foot stuck, and she saved that
where's
one
the other frog?
Does she have
There he is.
Alright.
No, he's right there. He's just sitting here. Relax.
Another frog we found was Ella.
Bouncy!
Oh yeah, you want to tell them about Bouncy?
I saved Bouncy.
That's the one that got its foot caught.
Yeah, his foot was caught under a big rock, and I saw it. It was like trying to get out, so I helped it.
Cute.
It was
And it
really
had a
little.
brother. It had a brother.
It was like this big, and its older brother was Boing. His older brother Boing. He escaped, and he also had a girlfriend, and they did stuff together.
The girlfriend's name I think wasn't it like Night Moon or something like
yeah,
that?
it was like her name was Nightmare.
Nightmare, yeah, Nightmare. And they actually had a baby
Together.
But we have not got to meet the baby yet.
Yeah, because they both escaped. They both escaped.
We're pretty sure they escaped with their baby.
You know, because we saw them like doing it together.
Their baby wanted to have a home where their baby could be able to be free and didn't have to live in a cage. So we're pretty sure, we don't have enough information.
Hey!
We think,
get your Patushka over here, boy.
We think that they escaped together with their baby so that their baby wouldn't have to live there. I actually don't blame them.
Me too. Like if I was pregnant at a prison, I would just escape, man.
That reminds me of the show Once Upon a Time. Like
pregnant at a prison. Oh, that could be like a show, you know. Pregnant at a prison.
And so,
whoa!
Also, the way we met Ella is because Ella, she was on the side of our porch and she was literally caught, and we saved her. And these frogs we kept all summer, and we are continuing this tradition because it was a whole lot of fun then, and it's gonna be a whole lot of fun now. So I hope you like our tradition, and I also hope that you want to try our tradition, because the more frog lovers, the better. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like frogs. If you don't like frogs, still subscribe. And goodbye. I'll do other story times later. Yeah, he's staring at the camera. He likes you.